So if you've been doing those squats and you still sitting on a pancake, this video is for you. And no, you don't need to be BL. You just need to do the correct movements the correct way. So like I said in my last video, I've always been a thicker girl. God just blessed me like that. So I've always had something back there. But after gaining almost 100 pounds, having 3 kids, losing 130 pounds, baby, that thing was depleted, okay? It was depleted. So this is what my glutes look like now. I'm talking about the size, the shape, everything, the way it's sitting, everything has changed. And you can do it too. It just takes intention and work, okay? And so let's get into it. So today I'm going to take you guys on a full glute day with me, and I'm going to break down all the workouts, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, why I'm doing it. But along with the workouts, a couple of other things that help me get these results. Focusing on a high protein, low calorie diet. As I recently started taking creatine, we'll get into that on another video though. I train my glutes with intention, and I'll get more into that as the video goes on. And I prioritize my form first, and then I go into lifting heavy. Important thing is really focusing on mind and muscle connection. Making sure that you're focused on the workout and actually targeting the muscle that you're supposed to. But unilateral movements like Bstance RDLs, Bstance good mornings, step ups, reverse lunges, basically where you're literally isolating one cheek at a time. Those days are very important to fix any imbalances. I actually posted a video about how I regrew my glutes after having my kids, and it's hit like 1 million views. And so I was like, you know what? Let me do a YouTube video as well. Anyways, I'm about to dry scoop this creatine. I'm about to dry scoop this creatine for the first time. I don't know how it's gonna go. We're finna see. EHP Labs creatine, of course, you know, use code Q10 to save money. The link will be in the description box. And today's pre-workout is the gummy snake flavor from Oxyshred. Focus in, boom, boom, boom. Good stuff. Definitely make sure it's cold though. It tastes a lot better when it's cold. Y'all, I hope I don't choke on this. It wasn't that bad. I could have put more of this in first. Tastes like powder, pretty much. Let's go in here and get this glute day in. Really quickly, leg day snacks, because sometimes, y'all, I get to seeing stars. So like applesauce, a banana, and some kind of like nut bar is what I usually take on leg days, just because halfway through, sometimes I'm seeing stars, especially because I work out fasted. But anyways, let's get into this leg day. Before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. So if you ever wonder why your legs or your glutes are always sore days and days and days after the workout has ended, it's because you are not stretching enough, huh? You're in a rush to get that workout over with, but take the time to stretch before you work out. Take at least like 5 to 10 minutes, especially if your birth year starts with 19 something. Come on now. Like, you need to be stretching, especially on leg days or really any day. You want to make sure that you are warming your body up and your joints, because it's going to make you stronger during your workouts and help your recovery time afterwards. Let me know if y'all want a whole separate video on stretching. And just to get into this really cute gym fit, I got it from Elas Label in a size 2X, I think. Yeah. And so jumping straight into the first workout, it's the single leg press, and it's a great alternative to Bulgarian split squats because, baby, we know that's the devil. Working foot would need to be higher on the platform than a normal leg press and turn it outwards in a slight V. Also, your feet need to be flat and you should be pushing through your heels. Doing both of these is what's going to help you target your glutes and not your quads. Focus on slow and controlled movements and do not lock your knee. You're going to do the same thing for both legs, and baby, you're going to feel that burn. Do 4 sets of 12 on each leg. Next up is another unilateral movement called a Bstance Good Morning, still targeting your glutes. You can do this on the Smith machine or a free weight barbell. Still have that working foot planted, pushing through our heels, and the other foot is slightly pushed back like a little kickstand. Whatever foot is planted is the side that we're focusing all of the weight on so that we can properly target that glute. Do the same thing on both sides, 4 sets of 10. Next up is going to be RDLs. Now, I did do Bstance RDLs, but you can also do regular RDLs as well, which is the same thing except using both legs. You keep your shoulders rolled back, the dumbbell close to your body, and a slight bend in your knees. Remember, this is a hinging motion, not a squatting motion. Think of like you're trying to close the door behind you. Keep your back straight. Remember to push through your heels. Do 3 sets of 10 on each leg. By now, them cheeks is probably on fire, but let's add in some sumo squats anyway. This is a wider stance and your feet is slightly turned out into a V. You roll your shoulders back, and it is good to practice the motion before adding in the weight. Because remember, your form is most important over anything. We're still pushing through our heels, keeping our back straight and making that weight touch the ground. These sumo squats is what's going to help you get that round lifted look. So don't play with these. Do 4 sets of 12. Now, I would say last but not least, but that's a lot because we got one more after this. So let's get into these hip thrusts. Now with hip thrusts, you want the edge of the box, the bench, whatever you're using to be sitting right under your shoulder blade. Rest the dumbbell on your hips and keep your feet flat on the floor so that you can push through your heels. Now at the top of the movement, your body should make a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Then bring it back down nice and slow, keeping your back straight and your glutes targeted. So notice how my chin is tucked the entire time to avoid neck and back pain. If you really want a good burn, do a tilt failure hold at the end and squeeze them glutes at the top. I know you're gonna hate me every time you sit down tomorrow, but do 4 sets of 10. The last workout is going to be these glute focused step ups. Now whatever you're stepping on needs to be around the same height as your knee. Keep your working foot flat and push up through your heels. Now that back foot, it literally only needs to be a tap. You should not be resting your whole weight on that back foot. Also make sure you're slightly leaning forward to create that hinge in your hips to properly target your glutes. Remember, slow and controlled, 3 sets of 12 on each leg. And I better not find out that you've been skipping cardio, because how you trying to lose fat, how you trying to lose weight, how you trying to drop them pounds if you skipping cardio? It's just not going to happen. Choose a machine, give me 15 to 20 minutes. That's it. Yeah, so that workout was hard, ain't gonna lie. It was real hard. I was literally in the gym for like an hour and 42 minutes, but I will say that is because I was recording this vlog. But generally this workout can be done within an hour, honestly, like cardio included. It can be done within an hour. Now, I know these workouts were done in the gym, but they can also be done at home as well. And if you're just not a gym person at all, and I get it, like just going to the gym could be intimidating. It can just be inconveniencing. It's a lot of different things. And if you just want to work out at home, I do have an at-home workout guide that comes with full video breakdown demonstrations, just like I did today, as well as a meal guide. And each day is broken up to work a different body part, and it's minimum equipment needed. Literally like dumbbells, maybe even kettlebells, and I think that's it. And you can get all that literally Five Below. You can go on Amazon. It's very inexpensive, especially if you just want to work out at home. You need to invest in a couple of items anyway. And if you're a person who needs more like one-on-one hands-on help, then definitely DM me and we can set up online training or in-person training if you are in my area. And just really quickly, I did want to show you guys what I ate. I did just have some frittatas. It was made with egg whites and turkey sausage. I literally just popped them in the oven for maybe like 20 minutes. 1 sausage patty and hash brown patty as well. And I put that in the air fryer. Literally, food was done in like I said, like 20 minutes. I really hope this vlog was helpful. I do plan to do a lot more videos like this. So definitely comment down what workouts you guys want to see broken down. And I'll just add it into the queue to get it done. As always, remember to like, subscribe, follow me on other social media channels at the QA will all be linked down in the description box as well. And until the next video, bye girl.